Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to another video. It's an auto one. It's been a long time since last time we finished the video. Yeah? How many days? A lot. And that because we have some update information. At this moment, my wife and I, we are in Indonesia, and a couple of weeks ago, we got a notification from the Indonesian government that everyone who's in Indonesia at this moment, um, under the free visa entrance from the airport or any other port, he must immediately leave the country at max 11th of August. So we had a hard time trying to figure out what we're gonna do because most of the airlines in Southeast Asia are literally like shut down, and most of the airports doesn't have like a direct flight to our country, so we must make some transit. And the problem is that most of the countries that you can transit is also closed, so it was like a really complicated situation to fly from Indonesia. Plus, we used to live in Vietnam, and all our life there, our jobs, our clothes, yeah, my new sneakers, and our friends. So our life is there, and we just cannot go back again to Vietnam because Vietnam is like, they really shut down their country. Like no one allowed to enter, even if you're gonna pay a lot of money for them to just go inside the country. It's just impossible. So for the first time, for over how many months we've been together? How many months? 9 months is yesterday, and that will be the first time we will both fly together, but at some point we're gonna arrive at a different destination. And it's really hard for us to say that, but we just cannot be together anymore, and we will have to go to our own countries because both of our countries cannot allow us to go there together. So that's it. That's the harder choice that we've been trying to make, and we already decided we're gonna go to our own home countries and we're gonna stay there. And one day, really soon after we arrive, we're planning to meet again. She's not my girlfriend, she's not my friend, she's my wife. And for that, choices of that we made, it's really hard for everyone. Me, my wife, our families, because we got married and we didn't have a chance to meet all the families together. We just met with my family, and I didn't see her family until now, and she didn't see her family until now. So we hope that we will meet again and stay with each other again, and we're not gonna separate again. So for the COVID update, we have about 1 week. After the 1 week, we will have to pay a fine, which is about 1 million rupee, Indonesian currency, which is roughly around $70. Yeah, about 65, maybe 64 euros and $70. $70 in this time. We've been out of work for 8 months, and by the way, we didn't buy our own flight ticket. We run kind of a donation campaign and ask everyone who can help us to help us back go home country, and we did. We just reached the milestone and we bought our own flight ticket. But after we just bought our flight ticket, about 2 days after we bought the flight ticket, one of our connection flight had been cancelled by one of the airlines. And we didn't really have money to buy a new ticket, and we didn't have money to change the flight ticket, and it was so complicated, so we had to ask one more time for help. It's a really hard situation that we've been through, especially my wife and I. We've been out of job now for how many months? For roughly about 7 months, maybe 7 months plus. 7 months, no income. You just don't work. We spend all the money we have. We ask for money from the family. We did everything we can do. Even we tried to work online a couple of hours, but that didn't help us. We're gonna go back home and we're gonna stay there for a while, and after that we will meet again. Wish us all the best. It's a really hard time. And I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about shooting a video for the trip, for the flight from Jakarta, Indonesia to our home country, and let you see how it's flying through COVID-19 and staying in airport, especially one of the layover I have about 19 hours. And thank God, because the old ticket I have how many hours? 43 hours layover. And then magically we tried and we was hoping for a miracle, and we did it, and we changed the flight to only 19 hours layover. I did it before 12, I did 15 hours, but 43, it's crazy. So stay tuned and wish us luck. Пока-пока.